One of the things I highlight as we wait for people to come in is how people are playing from all around the world, all around the country, in different places. And I want to shout out one in particular that I think is kind of cool and an illustration of the fact that this is a game you can play almost anywhere. Cowie J is currently in New Brunswick and is traveling across Canada in a camper and able to take 15 to 20 minutes out of their day to play some Swagbucks live. How cool is that? You can go out and commune with the countryside and the roads and still be able to play Swagbucks live. Also, we had a shout out from Cool Randy. Cool Randy said, "I love this game because I can do badly and they still have to give me SB." Cool Randy, I'm gonna offer a rebuttal to that. If you're receiving SB from playing this game, I think you're doing well. I think you're having a good game. Any game where you walk away with more SB than you had when you started is a good game. Does everybody win the grand prize all the time? No. That would be boring. But does everybody walk away with something because they earn bonus SB throughout the game? Yes. That's what's great about Swagbucks Live, one of the many things that's great about it. And I just keep reflecting about the history of the game because tomorrow is our 1,000th game. It's going to be a huge, gigantic deal. You are not going to want to miss it. I will tell you all about it later on if you haven't seen me talking about it in other games for the past couple of days. This is going to be one of our biggest games ever, and it won't be the same without you there. Got some fun facts that I pulled just sort of looking back through the history of Swagbucks Live. Some fun stuff to share with you. And of course, a lot of money is going to be on the line in that one. So you do not want to miss it. But for now, it's National Button Day. And pressing the right buttons is so important when you play today's edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. If you're on the button with your memory and fast to press the buttons on your screen, you can win a piece of today's grand prize. Yes, that is $1,000. And if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice trivia questions about a variety of topics, you will win a share of it. We have bonus SB for you too. That's right. Here's how they work. After question number 1, you will get 1 SB for every question you get right. And that's the case even if you've been eliminated from grand prize contention. In that case, however, you have to stick around until the end of the game to claim those bonus SB in order to keep them, which, you know, if you get eliminated and you're earning bonus SB, why would you leave at question 6 when there are 5 more opportunities, or 4 more opportunities at that point, for you to earn more bonus SB? You wouldn't. You're smarter than that. I know. If you're a grand prize winner, you don't have to claim anything because the bonus SB you earned are rolled into your share of the grand prize. Now, for those of you who are new to the game, what happens the first time I get something wrong? I will explain. As long as it is before the final question, you have the opportunity to rejoin and give yourself another shot at the grand prize. You can do that using SB. Generally, it costs 1 SB to rejoin, which isn't really much, especially when you think about the bonus SB you're going to earn either way. You will come out ahead. Or if you have free rejoins, you can use those. If you don't have any, I will explain how you can earn yourselves free rejoins after the game. For now, it is time for me to press the button. There we go. I found it. That makes the comments disappear so we can get to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Maroon 5 had a hit with moves like who? Einstein, Jagger, or Vader? I think this was like a song of the summer a few years ago, maybe many years ago. I don't know. What is time anymore? Adam Levine doesn't need to try to control you. But if you look into his eyes, then he'll own you because he's got those moves like Jagger. He's got the moves like Jagger. He's got the moves like Jagger. Yes, that's right. The moves like Jagger. Maybe he does move like Darth Vader or Vader the wrestler or Albert Einstein, but he does that in the comfort of his own home and not in front of a microphone. Of the 7% of you who got out on that one, everybody coming back in, plus some of the stragglers coming in too. That means we have almost 28,000 people in grand prize contention, almost 29,000 of you playing along right now. Love to see that. From here on out, great news. Every question you get right earns you 1 bonus SB no matter what. So keep earning those bonus SB throughout the game. Let's kick it off right now with 1 bonus SB in question number 2. An orca is what type of creature? Is it an octopus, an eel, or a whale? What is an orca? They've had a bad rap in the media, but thanks to the Free Willy movies, people have a softer view of the orca, which is also known as the killer whale. Whale is the answer. Orcas are whales. 93% of you getting that one right. Once again, almost identical to the first question. 93% of you getting it right. Not bad. But that does mean 7% of you, a little bit more than 7% in this case, have the opportunity to rejoin, and most of you doing that. By the way, most of the people who are rejoining are doing it for free. A lot of people have free rejoins stocked up, not only from referring people, but from the second chance weeks that we have here from time to time. So what I'm saying is always play Swagbucks live because good things happen every game, no matter what. That was obvious. I know it was. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. By what nickname is NBA legend Irvin Johnson better known? Is he the captain, the human highlight reel, or Magic? Irvin Johnson, what is his nickname? He was a 6'9" point guard who played center for a game in the NBA Finals when Kareem got hurt. And that's just the start of his pro resume and one of the reasons he was known as Magic. Magic Johnson, of course, is the answer. One of the greatest of all time. The centerpiece of those Showtime Lakers of the 80s, and just an absurd passer. Nobody that size should be able to do the things that Magic Johnson was able to do. And yet, here we are, the fast break Showtime Magic led by Magic Johnson, or Lakers rather, led by Magic Johnson. The Orlando Magic, not named after Magic Johnson. Let's move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which member of the Fantastic Four declares "Flame on" as they activate their power? Is it the Thing, Mr. Fantastic, or the Human Torch? Whose catchphrase is that? When Marvel's first family got their powers, he was the only one who seemed excited about it, which may be why he has that showy catchphrase. Of course, we're talking about Johnny Storm, a.k.a. the Human Torch. Human Torch says, "Flame on!" That is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. 4% going with Mr. Fantastic. He does not say flame on. He's stretchy and super smart. Maybe the smartest person in the entirety of the Marvel Universe. We haven't even met him in the MCU. By the way, who's excited for the Spider-Man trailer? We're just about 22 minutes away from that one. Don't worry, we'll be done in plenty of time for you to watch it when it premieres. For now, we're going to move on to question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. In 2015, Canada issued a legal tender coin bearing the likeness of what superhero? Was it Wolverine, Superman, or Batman? Our Canadian players might have seen this coin. See, that coin was part of a series of $20 coins issued by the Royal Canadian Mint that featured iconic Canadian things and licensed characters like Superman. The Man of Steel is the answer. 58% of you getting that one right. That does mean that 42% of you were just eliminated. And I want to give a shout out to the 32% of you who said Wolverine. That makes sense because not only is he a famous superhero, but he's from Canada. He's actually a Canadian superhero. Superman from Krypton, raised in Kansas. No real Canada ties at all. And yet they figured, all right, this is the biggest thing. We got to put Superman on a coin. They missed the boat. Wolverine, anybody in Alpha Flight? They could have put Puck on a coin. Come on. They missed out. They really, really missed out. But I'll tell you what, of the 42% of you eliminated, over 80% of you coming right back in, we still have over 23,000 people in grand prize contention. Still almost 29,000 of you hanging with us. Love to see that. Guess what? We're halfway through the game. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 6. Which of the following is a space on the Monopoly board? Is it Main Street, free parking, or tow-away zone? Only one of these appears on your standard Monopoly board. Which one is it? Landing on this space can result in nothing happening, or it can mean collecting money from the community chest. It all depends on your house rules around free parking. Free parking is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. You may remember in Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, when he sees the guy who says, "You must be the Monopoly guy. Hey, thanks for the free parking." Yes, Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Not as good as the original, but there are still some laughs in there. Let's move on to question number 7. Only 4 questions remaining in this game. This next one worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q7. What former Olympian once played a version of themselves on the PBS series Arthur? Is it Carrie Strug, Michelle Kwan, or Mary Lou Retton? who watched Arthur back in the day and knows the answer to this one. For the generation of children raised on this show, they got to see a number of guest celebrities appear as animal versions of themselves, and that included ice skater Michelle Kwan, the figure skater herself. Michelle Kwan is the answer. 27% of you getting that one right, but that means, oh my goodness, 73% of you just got eliminated by that question. I'm sorry to see it happen, but the good news is most of you have not gotten one wrong yet, I'm guessing. So a lot of you can come back in already. We have almost half of you coming back in, and these games get a little bit harder. We sneak a few more hard questions in each game as the week goes by, with the exception of tomorrow, which is a special circumstance. Going to tell you about that in just a second. But already we have over half of the people back in. That's what I like to see. Almost 15,000 people now in the hunt for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Still over 28,300 of you in grand prize playing, not in grand prize contention necessarily, but you're here, and that is a grand prize for me as the person who runs this game. All right, we are moving on to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Complete this slogan. Nationwide is on your, is it side, bride, or ride? Who knows their insurance jingles? Like most insurance companies, Nationwide wants you to feel protected and cared for. That's why they say, Nationwide is on your side. Side is the answer. Almost every single player in grand prize contention getting that one right. I was flustered. I was so happy to see it. I'm guessing most of our players overall got that one right. Well done to you. Let's move right on to our second to last question worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Question number 9. Which Brad Pitt character aged in reverse? Is it Billy Bean, Benjamin Button, or Rusty Ryan? A lot of alliteration in Brad Pitt characters. Never realized that until this moment right now. Thanks to a combination of CGI and prosthetic makeup, we got to see Brad Pitt as an old man and a baby in the curious case of Benjamin Button. Benjamin Button is the answer. 14,397 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And I told you I would give you a tip for getting those free rejoins. Here's how you do it. Tell your friends about Swagbucks Live. You can do that by sending an email, sending a text, or posting to social media with the hashtag SBLive. But no matter how you share it with the people who mean the most to you, be sure to use your individual share link. You can find that after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. If people sign up using that link, they get a free rejoin and you get a free rejoin. Now, back in February of 2018, we first embarked on this journey, the Swagbucks Live journey. That was when we had our first game. Tomorrow is our 1,000th show. That's right. To celebrate that huge milestone, we've got a huge $10,000 grand prize. So please join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Let's look back on the past 1,000 games and look forward to the next 1,000 games and celebrate a huge day that you helped make happen. We wouldn't have this game without all of you playing it. So thank you, and please come play that game. Now, before we get to question number 10, check out Best Buy's top deals and check off your holiday gift list with great deals happening now. Today only, purchase smart TVs for as little as $99.99. You heard that right. Not only will you get 2% cash back on your purchases, but you'll also earn bonus SB depending on your total purchase amount. Spend $50 to $99.99 getting one of those smart TVs, and you'll earn a $250 SB bonus. Spend $100 to $499.99 and earn $750 bonus SB. But if you spend $500 or more getting stuff for yourself, getting stuff for important people in your life, taking advantage of those amazing Best Buy deals, you will earn $1,500 bonus SB on top of the 2% cash back you're getting. So go do the smartest holiday shopping of your life at Best Buy. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please check it out after the game. Speaking of the game, we have 14,447 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 28,300 of you have stuck around until the bitter end. But it's sweet. The bitter part is that we have to say goodbye to one another. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 10. In what decade did bell-bottom jeans become popular? Is it the 1910s, the 1940s, or the 1970s? When did you see those bell-bottom jeans everywhere? While they started as pants for sailors, they became popular for everyone to wear in the era of disco. I'm talking, of course, about the 1970s. That is the answer. 14,122 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to every single one of you. Game 999. You took home the win. Dead chance. You had a great chance of being a winner, and you did it. We had Janice Leslie, you are a winner as well, and David Nice 207. It is nice that you won this game. I agree. Congratulations, David. Congratulations to all of you grand prize winners. And congratulations to those of you who stuck around, earned bonus SB. Even if you don't have a piece of the grand prize, you claimed it right now, you're still walking away a winner because you have more SB in your pocket. And around the holiday times, you want those SB because, of course, you can redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow for our 1,000th game. It's going to be huge. Want to see you there. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I am out of here.